Hi everyone, Steve here. In this video I'm going to show you how to draw the figure. The things I'm going to be talking about in this video will be versatile techniques that are helpful with drawing from life and also drawing from photos. We're going to be going over some key concepts like abstracting form, something I like to call an envelope, and also making shapes simpler to understand and draw. Enjoy! What you'll notice first is that I'm creating a shape that wraps around the entirety of our ballet dancer. This is my envelope. It's called an envelope because it envelops what I'm drawing. Doing this is helpful because it simplifies all the complex form in just a few lines. In this case, 4. Immediately after I draw my envelope, I go in and start breaking down smaller shapes. I'm asking myself, what is the biggest shape and simplest shapes I can carve out in this large shape? Often the shapes I carve out will only be 2 or 3 lines. As you work your big simple shapes, you'll start seeing how those shapes that you carve out can be cut into with more slightly smaller simple shapes. Be careful not to hyper-focus too quickly. Staying large and simple is a key factor in making sure that you have everything in correct position and proportion. Eventually, going through this process will result in getting your details in. The tiny details will almost happen in spite of you. As you go through this process, make sure you're paying attention to how new information shows you that your old lines may need to move. We're starting out with 0 markings and 0 information in our workspace. Whether it be paper, canvas, or digital, it's only natural that as you get further into your drawing, things will need to be reshaped and tweaked. Pay attention to every shape. Shapes like shadows and negative space are as much of a shape as the form itself. Draw out in line where shadow and value and color changes are before massing it in with color and value. You'll have an easier time if you have a map of where you're laying these things out rather than just recklessly putting darks and lights in. When you're putting your values and colors in, identify the direction that the values turn. Whichever the direction the value goes, it's as simple as laying down a value scale in that direction. After a little bit of work, your drawing will come together. If you liked this video and it helped you, please share it with your friends and comment down below with what you would like me to cover next. You can check out all my links in the description to follow my Instagram and join my art Discord, where I'll post practice reference like this and offer feedback. I've also created a Patreon that you aren't required to support, but all my Patreons are deeply appreciated. You can see which tier best suits you. Have a great day, and I'll see you around.